Abusuafo yɛ mo akɔ aba. Yɛntie information we iwe a na obi amfa na adwenkyerɛ into comment section ase. Ehia me paa yɛ. Nti sɛ mmerɛ na twɛ bibi fa to comment section ase. I'm trying to tell you that let's listen to what is going on right now. After that, please drop your comment under the comment section about this and let's know how we can solve this together. Thank you.
I'm a 19-year-old girl. Let's just say we are 5 siblings, 2 girls and 3 boys. I'm the third born. The first born is a girl, followed by my brother, then 2 boys. I'm a Northerner, by the way. We used to stay in Accra with my parents. We were not rich, but okay. Then when I was around 13 years, my dad became seriously sick. So my mom took him to the village. It was not changing for months. So we all had to go to the village after almost 2 years. My dad was okay. And the elders in the village said the sickness is from the city, so we shouldn't go back if he wants to live longer. So my dad had to now settle down in the village in his family house. So we had to stay back and life wasn't easy. I had to go to a private school in the city, but I had to go to a government school. So I joined from Form 1 and my mom had to start selling fish small so we can survive. So I always sell the fish on my head when I close from school. If I say life was not easy, I mean, it was not easy at all. We managed. At that time, my older sister was already married and just left. She was not helping us because she was also suffering. So when I was in Form 1, my elder brother was in SHS 1. It was not easy for him when I was going, but my parents managed it, also got to me to go to SHS. I swear it was not easy. I didn't even send new bed to school. I had to send my elder brother's old bed because there was no money. I had nothing in my box when I was going. We didn't even have money to buy new underwear for me, but I had to manage. It was not easy for me at that time. I was 15. So, there was a guy in my school that told me he liked me from Form 1 to Form 2. So I agreed, to him when we was about to go to Form 3. At that time, I was 17 and he was a nice guy. So we dated. I was really in love with him and the whole school knew he was dating me. I wouldn't say I am a beautiful girl, but I used to get compliments that I was beautiful, even from girls. So after our final exams, when we all went our separate ways, I was still talking to my boyfriend. When we just came home, my aim was to gather money for uni. So when we even got home from 1 week, I had to go somewhere to work as a maid. I went from Northern Region to Takoradi. I worked there for 4 months and the woman I was working for started saying I want to snatch her husband from her. So I had to go back home. The money they gave me, I was not having cloth. So I used the money for cloth and gave my mom the rest. So I had a friend in Tamale. So I decided to go and stay with her because Tamale was a city. I thought I would have gotten a job there, but I didn't get any job. So I had to be selling the cheese we get from Suya. My friend's mom was doing it, so she would do it and give it to me and go and sell. So that was what I was doing. I knew I was not going to help me to get what I wanted. And in the market, I had a lot of alhajis that would always say I should let them marry me. And even I had a guy in Italy that told me he wanted to marry me. He was very serious, but I was not interested in all of them because I was in love with someone already. So one day I had a guy that had been buying suya from me. He told me I was really humble and he likes the way I am. So he wants to let his friend date me. I said okay and left. That day even, he came with his friend. His friend was a medical doctor. He was 28 years and I was 18. Damn. And at that time, he was handsome and gentle. I don't know, but I just said, let me give him a chance. So we were dating and I was still dating my SHS boyfriend. But I forgot to say my SHS boyfriend was from a village that my village is also better than. And he was also struggling, but I loved him. So this new boyfriend was very serious that in 2 months, he wanted to go and meet my parents. So I sent him to my village and my parents were really happy. Everyone around me was very happy and didn't know if I loved him or not. I didn't want to get married. I was just 18. He promised to send me to school when he marries me and everyone around liked him. Hey, this matter. and he was a nice guy, but I didn't know what to do. So I thought he would be the best for me. So I agreed to him to come and pay my bride price, and he did in a short period of time. I told my SHS boyfriend everything. I cried and left his place. He was also internally working, and I never had sex with him. I won't lie, I still loved him, but thought this is the right path. So after he paid my bride price and broke my virginity, the guy loved me so much because he didn't think I was a virgin, and he did everything for me. I was still in my parents' house waiting for the wedding date to be fixed. I have bought the forms for my SHS waiting for them to accept me. He bought me iPhone 12 Pro Max. He had given me money to renovate my mom's room. He gives me everything I want, but I cry in bed always. I don't love him. I still love my SHS boyfriend. I am still madly in love with him, and he's noticing because I don't let him touch me again. I don't understand myself because he's handsome and okay. I don't want to disgrace my parents. Hey, Wupeo, this one.
Okay, so guys, what I can say here is that situations like this is tough. Yeah, it's tough. We cannot say anything about it because you are not in the girl's shoes. She said she don't love the guy, the medical doctor, because she always think of his SHS boyfriend. I don't know how it is, but he stated in his statement that she didn't have sex with that SHS boyfriend, and the guy is broke. The guy cannot afford for, yeah. So this medical doctor helped her for her to innovate his mom's room. Everyone in the family likes that medical doctor, it's true, but she don't have that feeling of love. What do you think that it will make someone go this long way with someone, even proceed for the person to come into your home to pay for your bride price? You open yourself for her to sleep with you, and now you don't feel like moving on with a person anymore because you still have memories with your boyfriend at SHS. Guys, things like this is so tough. I don't know how we can solve this, but the little that I can tell the lady is that, my sister, please, what will really help you is that you must do some corrections. Yeah, because I don't think that medical doctor will allow for you to return back the bride price and things that he has done for you, right? And you also, you can't afford. I don't know how now how your finances is. You can't afford. So just sit down, be with him. Memories will forgot. The only thing is that if you have something still doing with this your SHS boyfriend, you must stop. The conversation must stop. If you have his picture around you, you must take it away. If you have something that maybe it is a mark of him, you must try to put that thing off. And one thing that I think it can also be a blockage. Maybe you have some kind of covenant that you guys did. If not that, I think these three things that I said will really help you. The conversation of you and him must stop. If you have his picture around or on your phone, take it off. If you guys have some memories that you always remember, try to forget it. I think these things will help you to still have a good time with your medical doctor as your husband, and it will really help you because at the age of 18, if you don't be careful, this thing can really destroy you a lot. You haven't give birth yet, but please try and do this because the medical doctor is 28 years and you are 18. I think it's very good. Yeah, 10 years interval is very good. But the only thing is that know how you can position yourself and it won't put the medical doctor into danger. This is the only thing I can tell you. My name is Kwaji Sachs. Keep and you can stay with me. God bless you so much. And I love you a lot. Please share this video to your friend. Let them also come down under the comment section and comment. Everyone must comment because this is a bro mind thing. God bless you.